Welcome to the 10th edition of Team Lesnar Wrestling Show. As always, your host, Tyler Killer. Gonna have a good one today. Let's hope it passes the 9th edition of the views. Let's hope. My first question here at Supreme Roman R. And after I answer everyone's questions, I will tell them to go and follow them and everything, and I'll tell you exact letters and everything. They are great wrestling fans. My thoughts on Bray Wyatt's injury. Don't know the extent on how much he's injured, but I would say I really hope it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. If it is, boy, and his other question with that, will it hurt the storyline? That's what I was going to get into. It will definitely hurt the storyline so much. I'm a huge supporter of the Wyatts in general. Not too big on Rowan and Strowman, but Luke Harper and Bray, I'm so big on. But in total with the Wyatts, I want them to succeed if they're going to be a dominant babyface, heel, whatever. It looks like Bray Wyatt is at least full babyface. I want them to succeed like they should succeed and everything. I mean, it's not just because I've got the beard over here trying to act like the Wyatts, but it will hurt the storyline if Bray Wyatt is injured, and then Luke Harper's already injured, and Rowan and Strowman, boy, they're going to go down if Bray is injured. I'm sorry to say. Yes, I did get a haircut finally. I feel damn good. I hate long hair. My second, follow him at capital S, I believe. I don't know if it's capital S and then lowercase U, Preme, capital R, OMAN, capital R, Supreme Roman R. Follow that guy, please. The next set of questions from Vela One Nesty. I'm not sure if I said that right, but that's about as close. He's got 9 questions here. Very good supporter. If you have a YouTube thing, follow his Twitter. Who will be the third member and the leader of the Bullet Club if there is? People are saying AJ Styles or Finn Balor, both of them should join, or at least one of them. If I see one of them joining, it's Finn Balor in my opinion. The leader would be definitely Finn with Gallows and Anderson. But, they haven't really said anything about having Finn or AJ join. I haven't seen any reports. But I think I did see someone say Finn Balor was not even at any of the NXT tapings for April. So that leads me to say Finn Balor's going to definitely join the Bullet Club / probably Balor Club. So, and correlation to that question, Gallows and Anderson, would they be in the title picture here soon or when? I could definitely see them maybe, maybe a month and a half, 2 months, give it time. Still don't know what they're going to do, but since they attacked the Usos, I'm damn glad about that. So, I don't know, probably feuding with the Usos, probably till, payback. And, Who knows? I see them title picture here soon. Yeah. Who should Asuka face? Who should be her first opponent for her title? I'd like to see a rematch with Bayley because that match was pretty good. Very good. Other people, let's see. It'd be nice to see Carmella get in there. I mean, there's a good amount of wrestlers, women's wrestlers. I'm not too big on Nia Jax, even though I love her personality. I love her as a person, with her tweets and all that. But I just do not like the wrestling. I don't know. I just don't like it too much. But she has improved. I like her way better than Naomi, but that's not saying much. And I'd say I'd like to see a rematch with Bayley. Or, you know what? I'd like to see Eva Marie get in there. You know why? So we could see Asuka beat the living hell out of Eva Marie. Is Apollo Crews the next Bobby Lashley? No. Apollo Crews is way better than Bobby Lashley. Yes, they look alike and it looks like the same damn gimmick. Hopefully they change that. He should be a good guy because he's with the how talented he is in that ring. You can't boo a guy like that. It's the same way with Seth Rollins. He was good as a heel, but he put on so many good ass matches. Apollo will do just fine. I have no doubt about that. It just they have to give him the right gimmick. Don't give him a Bobby Lashley gimmick though. Next for Corbin after he probably beats, I'd say Dolph Ziggler at Payback. I'm guessing they're gonna have a match. Who knows? I like to see him against a returning Randy Orton. Maybe a Cesaro. Maybe even Kevin Owens. I'd just like to see him in a big time match or feud next. Because Corbin, he is one of my favorites. Is Kevin Owens the best option to win Money in the Bank this year? Oh, man, I don't know. There's always 3 or 4 that's a good possibility for this year, and I've said it. Kevin Owens, Dean, and I mean, you never know who's going to win Money in the Bank. I mean, hell, Sheamus won Money in the Bank last year. So, I also say Corbin could win Money in the Bank as a surprise. So, those 3 and Cesaro. Those 4, I mean, I don't know. Those 4 are the only ones I really think that could win it. Who knows? Will Rusev ever be a babyface? I don't know how good he would be as a babyface. I don't know about that. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know about that. I wouldn't like to see him in that. When will Alberto Del Rio be in the main event picture again? Who knows if he will be. But if the League of Nations break up and he's back on his own, he should be a babyface, and he kills it as a babyface, and he's great. And maybe he'll, work his way up to the main event picture. Who knows? And the last question he had is Sami Zayn the next Daniel Bryan with, the fans getting behind him and all that. He could very well be the next Daniel Bryan in that aspect. But it's hard to find out. Please follow this person at VERMA1NIS None of it capitalized. Follow him, please. Thank you, Supreme Roman R. and this dude. Thank you for your questions. I couldn't do additions. This is the 10th one. I could not do any of them without questions. Thank you. Next question. My opinion on Melina. I will when I was younger, and Melina was there, and she was screaming at first, like when she didn't wrestle too much. It was annoying as hell, but I came to find that I actually started liking her because of it. It's so funny, the most annoying things you start liking and you'll actually end up liking it. So, it really happened with her. Really good, underrated wrestler, in my opinion. But, it's just my opinion. There's so many other people's opinions, but very underrated to me. I wish she kept on. I don't know. I mean, this dude, he knows a lot about Melina. Follow him at capital S lowercase now ASHA capital KREW 1984. Follow him. He is a good Melina supporter, and Sasha Banks for damn sure. I don't know I cannot remember what the story is, but he says something about Stephanie or Vince buried her, or that's why she left or something. I wish she was still in the WWE, and I wish I could see her wrestle more. My opinion. But thank you for your question. Alright, from a big Dean Ambrose fan. One of the biggest Dean Ambrose fans ever. At Renee's Ambrose. Do you think Dean Ambrose will win Money in the Bank, and will this be the year of Ambrose? It would be very great if he would win Money in the Bank. And that would be my choice to win Money in the Bank if I was running things in the company. Because with him losing the Brock at WrestleMania, the match should have been longer. It should have been more brutal. But I saw reports that Dean wanted to make it brutal for him, and they turned it down. So neither of the competitors' faults. But the year of Dean Ambrose, I don't know if it will be his year, but I do believe he'll win Money in the Bank, and I have a feeling when I'm going to be, because I will be at WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, I do believe he'll be holding the WWE World Heavyweight Championship up at the end of the night. I just have that gut feeling. When you've had a gut feeling, when my gut feelings happen, most of the time it happens. I really do hope this one happens because Dean deserves it to the most. Because he's built his way up, big support crowd for him. So I hope he does win Money in the Bank if he's not going to be in the title picture with Roman and whoever else that's going to be in it. If this is the year of him, who knows, but we'll just find out here soon. Follow her at this is all lowercase, RENEESAMBROSE. Follow her, please. This dude asked me, what is your dream match? If I could go back in all time and see another match, even if it's happened, I'd love to see The Rock versus Brock Lesnar again. I they had I think it was SummerSlam 2002 or I think it was 2002. When they had that match for the championship, it was a very good match, and they were booing the hell out of The Rock because he was doing movies. But oh man, that was a very, very good match, and Brock won. I'd like to see this match again. Follow this dude at capital SMITH 12 capital ZAK. Follow them, please. For my last question, I'm just going to say this. Follow him now at capital WWER, and then the rest is lowercase ANDOMNESS. WWE Randomness. Said, who is more annoying, Zack Ryder or Dolph Ziggler? I really like both of them, but if I had to pick, I'd say Zack Ryder. Because I actually like Ziggler a lot. So, I'd say with Zack Ryder. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I could not do any of these videos, anything without questions, and this is the 10th one, and I am damn proud of it. Have more to come. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. On Sunday, everyone, you can ask me any questions you want. Like direct message me or just tweet them at me at Team Lesnar. I will be doing a podcast. I don't know if we're going to record it or we're just going to record voices so far and do like a radio type of thing, but it's going to be recorded. I'll be doing that Sunday at WWE Town Nation, his YouTube page and his Twitter. If you ask him questions, we'll have it on there. You can ask me or tag both of us in it. But we will be talking about WWE, anything in general. It'll be the first edition of that. So I'm damn ready and damn proud that I'm actually doing something like this. It's going to be very damn exciting. Thank you for watching. Be back on Sunday to post the first edition of me and him doing the podcast, and I will see you guys next time.